Thank you guys for coming back again. Today we're going to be doing lips and lashes. If you have not seen the past 3 videos on how to cover the brows, foundation, and then eyes and eyebrows, I'll put the 3 links down below. They're obviously all just on my channel. So today we're going to be doing lips and lashes. So I'm just going to get straight into it, really. So we're going to start with lashes. So I'm going to do both top and bottom. So I'm taking this sort of like demi wispy pair and I'm actually cutting them up for my bottom lashes. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. And I'm just going to be spacing them out sort of quite sporadically on my bottom lash line. Taking it, Duo lash glue, and we're going to get started. So they're like spaced out, they're sort of like little spider ones. So I'm going to do the other eye real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so those are the bottom lashes. Now, one sort of thing that I've found as I've been doing this drag makeup for a while is that if you have some really big lashes on the bottom, you're going to have to balance it out with some big lashes on the top. So, what I'm going to take is I'm taking this they're sort of like the ones that go cross hatch, like sort of like wispy ones, and I'm just going to put them right on top, right in the middle. Too easy. And then I've got another little pair that we're going to stack on the outer corners. So we'll do that real quick. So I like to hold mine in like a U and blow hot air onto them. I learned that off Willem in one of his like beatdowns, and it works so well. It seriously works so well because the hot air will like mold the if you hold it like that and you blow hot air onto it, it will sort of mold it into this U shape and it'll sit on your eye a lot easier. Okay, so those are the top lashes on the first pair. Now what I'm going to do is I've got this tiny little like half pair that we're going to literally just stack right on the outer corners here and sort of angle them up a little bit following this line. That way our eyes will it'll just help bring them up a bit because they're quite heavy at the moment because there's so much on top. But if we put this on top, outer corner, and lift them, it'll just help bring it all up a bit. Okay, so once you have all your lashes on and they're all dry and you're all good, what you need to go do is go back in with just any sort of eyeliner. This is just a liquid liner. So you need to go over all of the glue so you can't see any of that white, because you're just trying to obviously make it look very seamless and like, you know, you don't want a big white strip across the top of your lashes because you just want to look cute. Okay, and get like in between the lashes. It's also important. And then yeah, so those are lashes done. Now we're going to go into lips. So we're going to move on to lips. So with just a makeup remover wipe, I've just wiped back all of the foundation from my lips, just to make it a little bit easier. Now I think we're going to go for like sort of like a dark nude sort of lip. So I'm going to take the same lip liner that I used for my cut crease, and we're going to just outline our lips. Okay, once they're outlined, I'm going to go in with sort of pinky shade. This is Savvy lipstick in the colour Pretty Pink. So we're just going to go over everything with that. Now I definitely need to like darken them up a little bit, maybe even on the corners. I'm going to take this dark brown lipstick. This is the Rimmel London lipstick in 48. And we're We're sort of just going to shade the outer corners a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to I'm taking this black eyeliner that I was using, and I'm basically sort of just running that around the outer edges very lightly. So I'm just going to take my finger and blend it all in. Now I want to sort of bring back like the gold in my eyelid down here. Take this gold sort of pencil. This is Fifth Avenue. I don't know what it is. Fifth Avenue something. And sort of going to rub that in the middle bit here. Okay. The lips are a lot about just like layering and sort of contouring and highlighting and just seeing what can kind of happen. Now I have this, who is this by? I have this Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hour Studio, like, eye shadow. It's like cream eyeshadow, in this like gold sort of color. So I'm going to take a bit of my finger and just sort of like rub that into the lips. So it sort of comes up a bit like metallic-y. I just used a bit of this like this Bow Beauty shimmer highlighter stick and just put it right in the middle there. So just blended it out a bit. And I'm also going to use this, give myself a tiny bit of highlight. And I think we are done. So that is it. That is the final look. Thank you guys for watching this 5-part video series. I hope it was helpful. I'm going to go and put on a little bit of a look, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to try and answer a few more questions for you guys. Just sort of like maybe non-makeup related, just sort of more general questions. So stick around, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Bye. Okay guys, this is it. So giving you some like Ariana Grande Fierce Hair. These jewels are from Colette, and they were so cheap. It was 3 for $5. So I got bracelet, things, and then the earrings. So this is the final look, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys found something that was helpful within this look, and this whole video. And yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna answer a few questions now. Just sort of like random questions that you guys had on my Instagram. So the first one is from Auratics. Where do you get all the patience for makeup that takes ages? Well, I get the patience because when it turns out like this and I look really fierce, like, it's all worth it. Because I know that if I take the time and make sure it all looks really good, I'm going to feel really good afterwards. So this one is from Braden.h. He asks, what's your favourite thing about drag makeup? My favourite thing about drag makeup is the transformation. And just the ability to be able to just create whatever the hell you want and put on as many pairs of lashes as you want and put on as much hair as you want, and all of it is just so exciting to me, and just being able to completely transform yourself and be someone completely different, even if it is for 10 minutes. What are your go-to products? My go-to products are the Krylon paint stick, Coty powder, and any sort of neutral set. That's it, really. Where to get affordable lace fronts? I recently got a lace front from Wiggers Fashion. It was super cheap. It was like 90 bucks, postage included. And it was really good. I would really recommend. Super cheap and really good lace and really a lot of hair. So it was really thick. So yeah, that's what you want. This one is from Sugor. Hey Sugor. It says, when did you start doing makeup? Why makeup? When did you start doing drag makeup? Why you make that? Okay, well, I started drag makeup about, what was it? It's about a year and a half ago now. I watched first episode of season 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I was instantly addicted, seriously, instantly. And so from then on, I just practiced, and I just really wanted to get really good at it. And obviously I kept watching Drag Race, and I kept wanting to just be a part of it, so I started the YouTube channel, and now here we are. And thank you guys for watching. This one is from Racy Rolite. They ask, how long does it take to think of a look? How long do you wear it afterwards? Well, usually I think of the look as I am doing it. So this, I had no plan for this to happen whatsoever until I was basically doing it right then and there. And in terms of how long I wear it afterwards, not even 5 to 10 minutes. Because I usually, like right now it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So like I don't really have anywhere to go at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I usually just basically take it right off straight away, unfortunately. This one is from Pishu Gade Posho. Sure that's not how to pronounce it, but I'm sorry. How do you stop binge makeup shopping? Well, good question. Honestly, what I do is I watch like makeup hauls on YouTube. Specifically Trisha Paytas. Go and watch some Trisha Paytas makeup hauls, and you'll never feel like buying makeup ever again. She spends like thousands of dollars at like Sephora and like Target and all these crazy, like just ridiculous. And it's like these 45-minute long hauls, and you just feel sick afterwards, like too much makeup. Go and watch a few of those. This one is from _Faye Middleton _. What are your views on drag on girls? My view of drag on girls is, I mean, yeah, totally. Yeah, I really don't know. I think it's, I don't even take much notice of it. I really don't. I think it's just drag is drag, drag is drag is drag. And it's, you know, I don't think of it as a gender thing. I think of it more as an artistic thing and an art form, as opposed to trying to dress up as a specific gender. I don't think, when I'm putting myself in drag, I don't think, oh, I've got to look like a woman. I think I've got to look like a drag queen. I've got to look like something just really feels. This one is from Original Brews. Hey girl! She asks, who are some of your favourite non-drag race queens? Good question. Very good question. I'll put all of their links down below. I have so many. Okay, so my most recent, like, absolute obsession in my life is Ellis Atlantis. I'm sure so many of you know exactly who that is. I'll put a link to her Instagram down below. She's so good at makeup, like, so good, so creative. She's, like, #1. Another one is Aquaria. Me and my sister, like, my sister Sophie, it's like obsessed with her, and she's really good. Really good makeup, really good performance. And she's just like onto it. She's just really good. Betty Bitch and Holly White, another two. They're like, I think they're from France, or something, somewhere like that. And they're just so good. Like, their looks are just so on point, and their makeup is just so good. Again, I'll put all their links down below. Sasha Bell's, like, daughters, they are so good. I love them so much. If you haven't seen Drunk Makeover, oh my god, it's so funny. I'll put the link down below. It's so good. They're so funny, and they're all really fierce. Like, Joanna Bell is so fierce. Myling Bell, so fierce. Like, they're just really, they're like legit So funny. I love them so much. Who else? Oh, a few Melbourne queens. Miss Lazy Susan. Hey, queen. She's really good. Very, very, very good performer. Very funny. If you're in Melbourne, I'll put a link to her Instagram down below. Track her down. Go and see her perform. She's really, really, really good. Oh god, I'm so bad with like the names. Just like quite a few Melbourne. I went and saw Dragnet a few weekends ago. Sort of this thing in Melbourne, like just local queens come and like compete, and then it's like rounds, and then there's like a grand finale and who wins and all this kind of stuff. And there was just some really, really good queens in that. If you're in Melbourne, you should go and see that. But yeah, that's like pretty much it. If I think of anything else while I'm like editing this, I'll put all the links down below. Go and check everyone out, because these are like the kind of people I look at and I'm like, shit, I've got to like step my game up, like for real. These are like legitimate, like next level. So good. This one is from Braden.h. I think I answered one of his questions. Anyway, second question from him. Easy way to style wigs and how to pull off an entire look. Easy way to style wigs. This is an easy way to style a wig. This is a full wig pinned to the back of my head. And here we are. Another easy way is to just cut them and like be creative in cutting them. Hairspray, teasing. I got that wig from Wiggers Fashion. It's 150-degree heat resistant, so you can straighten it, you can curl it, you can whatever. Pin it back in different ways. Put a hat on. Put a scarf around your head. Put a pair of bunny ears on. It's all up to the imagination, really. And how to pull off an entire look. I think it's all just about like having sort of a like a vision of what you're trying to pull off from the get-go. So this vision was sort of like Arabian, sort of you know, like very, so like the dark hair and the smoky eyes and the big jewels and just like very sort of Arabian princess type of vibe. So once you have like a character in mind, then it's a lot easier to sort of figure out what else is to come. Oh, next question from actually Lazy Susan, the queen I was talking about. She asked, which pieces of your makeup kit are worth spending the money on? I think the base is what is worth spending the money on. So like your foundation, your setting powder, contour, concealer, all that kind of stuff is definitely worth spending a little bit of money on. None of my stuff goes over $50. The most expensive thing that I've got is my Krylon paint stick, and I couldn't like I said, I couldn't recommend it highly enough. It is definitely the best. But yeah, I think it makes a lot. It will make a lot of difference if you really invest a little bit of money into your base, and then the rest can just be cheap as chips, whatever the hell you can find on the side of the road. So I think that's pretty much it for the questions. Again, if I didn't answer your question, I'm really, really sorry. There were quite a few. I'd kind of just try to minimize answering the same question twice type of thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, here's the look. If you guys watched all 5 videos, thank you so much. If you didn't, I'll put all the links down below if you're at all interested. But yeah, this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to come back tomorrow where I'll be taking all of this off and showing you how to get back to your original self. And yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys so much. Bye.